All right, guys, picked up this little Focus SE at the auction. Having a little fun here. Gotta go over it. Gotta make a little adjustment here. It's got a little issue right there. And these lovely caps. Don't we love these? These beautiful little acorn caps. They're so great when they go wrong. And you have to chisel them off so you could just get a damn socket on them. It's a little easier to do it like this than taking it off, but I can't stand these damn things. So, gotta get these wheels off so I could get that off, and I gotta take 10 times as long to take care of that. Somebody's already been in here. These don't even match. Lovely. Don't have to touch the rears, but I'm sure it's more of the same. These caps, they look nice for a little while, but then they always start to spin. But this is the guy here. Not bad little ride. Looking a flipper. Not too bad. Got to do a little bit of detailing here, but that's what's on the agenda today. Place is a mess. Look at all this. Place is a damn mess. I got a lot of work to do to get back caught up. I'm moving too fast. Gonna make you guys dizzy. But yeah, we'll get back to this. All right, so we got the ground effect off and we got the inner splash shield out in here. I can't really see too much in there, but what's going on over here is they jacked this up and they didn't jack it in the right spot. That's exactly what that looks like right there. Number one, I don't like jacking cars up from pinch welds ever. I mean, a pinch weld is for an emergency. I always tell people this and they look at me like I'm crazy because they really believe that's where you're supposed to always jack the car up from. They also do it in shops all the time with lifts and completely crush cars all the time, especially on a 3rd gen Camaro, which pisses me off all the time. But that's neither here nor there right now. Try to tell them. Even on my 4th gen, I went ahead and I told them to jack up the car properly. The guys went and took the mechanic to the side. I saw him do it. So I didn't think anything of it. A couple of months go by. I go underneath and the guy jacked it up in the wrong spot and it was completely crushed over here and I had to straighten it out. And meanwhile, it even says on the 4th gens, do not jack right there. But people think they can. I always prefer to jack it from the chassis whenever you can. Always, or the subframe, somewhere strong. The pinch weld is okay on the side of a road with a little scissor jack. Not for, or if it's the rear of the car on a regular lift and you can't reach the body structure or something in the rear. So go ahead and put it on a pinch weld for the rear. And the rear is a lot lighter than the front. And the front, always try to grab the actual chassis. But anyways, I know. Enough of my ranting. So I know I'm going to get flagged for that in the comments, I'm sure. But I'm saying, see, look at this. This is lovely. Lovely. So this was bent. I bent that by hand and it was put in properly. This has got to come down and then over in order to pull this body seam in. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. I know this video sucks probably. I blinded you guys and I'm ranting, but that's what we're doing with this today. All right. We put a couple of hot staples in here. One of my favorite tools. If you ever need it, Magnastix is the best. I'm telling you guys, awesome. Not a sponsor. I've had it for years, but it's perfect for this kind of stuff, see? This was not attached before. Now, I could have done fiberglass back here and taken this entire thing off, but we're trying to do this on the car, not have to do with all that. We had to fix this little bracket here. Two good old little zip ties were able to snug it onto it, and now this body line is perfect. I haven't tightened the 10 millimeters. When I tighten the 10 millimeters, this will come right up. New headlight. This tab is broken up here, so we got to get a new headlight. I don't have the tab. If not, I'd be able to Magnastix that as well. But here we are. We got that. Just got to tighten the 210s. We got this over here straightened out. This stuff is pretty cool. It's sound deadening, but it's like a gel. They started putting that in tires too, I believe, Ford. How to straighten this out. I put a block of wood on here, hit it down, pulled this seam back in. It was completely sticking out before. Now, all the way up, nice, even, beautiful. Gap is good from the bottom all the way up. Door opens and closes beautifully. Beautiful. Got to put the ground effect back on and the few tabs that we're missing, and we're good to go. She's good to go. It needs a little buff, little wax. Oil change was good. For some reason, the belt is off on the AC, but the wheel or the pulley is spinning okay. The plug is there, plugged in. We got to check and see if there is Freon in there. I don't know yet. Might have to do the AC on it, but we got to put this belt on first to see what the hell's going on there. And that's about it. All right, guys. Get this done quickly. Got this one yesterday, right? Got this car yesterday. Brought it home, hopefully to get rid of it this week and go get another one. Keep the process moving.